Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here, back to do your bonus read for, this bonus read is for the person who got the highest amount of views on their video this week. And guess what? It wasn't the usual parties, it was Scorpio with nearly 4,000 views. So Scorpio, this reading for you midweek is to say thank you for your watches and your views. So Scorpio, you get the bonus. So what's going on for Scorpio this week? I have a little bit of an invested, I'm a little bit invested in Scorpio because I have a Scorpio rising. I don't really read Scorpio a whole lot. But I have, a bit of a soft spot for the Scorpios. Okay. Alrighty. Very nice. Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Things turning in your favour. This is about the universe, making sure that things go towards you now after they've probably not been so much in your favour. So that's beautiful. That's about karma. That's about the return of good karma. I like that card. Okay, so first off we have a King of Pentacles here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, down to earth. Sometimes he's a man who does think a little bit too much about his money. He has a very large pentacle. And he's looking at the pentacle like he's in love with it, right? Why does Capricorn get such a raw deal with the whole, well, I suppose the others do too, but the whole money and work thing? That makes me laugh. Okay, so then we have the Three of Wands here. Now, the Three of Wands did come up in the What's Cracking reading, so a lot of people looking forward today, which is really nice. This is about waiting for your ships to come in here. So looking forward, waiting for a return of something. And I'd say with that Wheel of Fortune sitting there, you've got a good chance of it coming back at you. Holy dooly, Scorpio, you have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower talks about some change. Breaking down of old structures, breaking down the way you think, epiphanies, something that you've learned that you realise now is not true. It reminds me of my son, who is in fact a Scorpio, who said to me once, "Mum, I can't believe you lied to me all my life." And I said to him, "Why would I do that? I've never lied to you." He said, "You have. You told us we couldn't go swimming after we'd eaten because we'd get cat cramps and drown." That was an old wives' tale. That is the breaking down of old structures. Those things you've been told not being true. So something's going on here. And then we have the Empress. Now, the Empress is the woman who, births new things. She's Mother Earth, Gaia. She's really beautiful. She's natural. She's just like the peak of all womanhood. She could be a woman that or a person, doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. Could be a person you're very focused on because you see this person as being your other half, your main squeeze. Nice, Yvonne, it's made a tune on my cup. Okay, there's a Five of Wands here. Now, the Five of Wands talks of confusion, conflict, things going round in your head, not understanding which way to go, backwards and forwards. That's the sort of conflict we're talking here. Okay, and then we have the Star. So the Star talks of faith, hope, healing, moving towards your wish. It's a beautiful card, and it means that you're being divinely guided to move towards something here. I think you've had a realisation about someone, Scorpio, here. Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands talks about making a choice. It talks about deciding between two pathways. Your intuition's kicked in here, and I can feel it already before I go much further with this reading. Okay, Seven of Swords. So sometimes this talks about deceit and stealing. Sometimes it can talk about just packing up your kit bag and getting out of there. Sometimes it can talk about doing things that you shouldn't really do, but not necessarily bad. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords says to me that you're very tied up and in your thoughts and unable to move forward because you've got the mask on here. You're keeping yourself blindfolded to something and you're unable to move forward because you're stuck in your thoughts all the time. I'm going to leave the last card until we've read the rest. Okay, Scorpio, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, which means the universe is moving you in a different direction. They're moving you in a direction that is destined for you here with this star. So you're being moved towards something here. What I see is it's possibly a Capricorn you're looking at here. Capricorn, I should say Taurus or Virgo. I don't know why Capricorn come to mind. I feel like you've had a realization about somebody. You may have realized you're in love with someone, or someone's been perhaps not so honest here, and you're deliberating on whether to move forward on this or not. The thing is, you're so stuck in your thoughts at the moment, you're finding it very difficult to take action. But this Tower says to me you've had like a definite knowing, a definite realization here that you've done something and you need to move towards something now that you've perhaps let go. But you're really strung out in your thoughts about this. Now, this Seven of Swords here, for some of you, either that person wronged you or you wronged them. That's quite obvious here because I've got this conflict card sitting underneath it, which means that you're actually worried about moving forward on this because you're scared that somebody might not want to forgive you here. I think this is why it's been very difficult for you to move forward with this Eight of Swords. But you definitely are going to move forward, and you are definitely being guided by the universe. This is definitely something that you need to move on. However, it might take you a little while. This person, you see them as your world. You see them as the ultimate person. I feel like this is the one that got away for you, Scorpio. Some of you have realized that someone you let go is the right person for you. So you look like you're heading in the direction of, oh, look at this. Oh, you can't make this shit up, right? This is your person. I wouldn't be holding back. I'd be getting going on this. This is the right person for you. You know it, and your intuition's kicked in here. The universe is going to give you a good boot up the bum if you don't go in the right direction for this person. Oh, that's just awesome. I love it sometimes. I love that the cards are so amazing like that. Okay. All right, I'll just draw you an oracle card and we'll call that your reading for this week. What a nice reading to get midweek. Okay, so that card flew out. So it's the card of True. And it says, yes, what you're asking about is the truth. There you go, Scorpio. You can't avoid it. That's why I said this person is meant for you. You need to move in their direction. Have a fantastic week. Thanks, Scorpio, for all your views.